Strange sky. Look at this. Now I go over here. These line clouds. See how that lines? Okay, and then that's, see there, those are wavy right there. Harp looking waves in that cloud. And then over there. Okay, and then you got some more looking harp waves right there in those clouds. Those have been showing up right about same spot every day, and that's the same spot that they've been doing a chemtrail X mark. But just, these are weird looking clouds. Okay, there's some more in line. It's the 5G in effect, and it's doing this with the clouds. And the cell phone tower is right over there. There's a chemtrail. If I can get over here. But look at that. That's wispy looking clouds. Let's see. Look at the sun. I can't see it. Maybe the camera can see it. Is there something strange about the sun today? Is it burning my camera up? Heard a lot of traffic on the highway last night. A lot of trucks sounding like it might have been the 18-wheelers bringing supplies, but it was really loud. And then I heard like heavy machinery going in the middle of the night. Look at those, see those lines, those chemtrail looking lines? Right before I turned the camera on. Hello, how you doing? Are you okay? Hello, how are you? And how are you? Yin and yang. Yin and yang there. Okay, here's my plan. I'm going to get on my four-wheeler. I'm going to move into the woods for the rest of my life with only a bag of rice and beans. Does that sound like a good plan? Not really. I'm going to hunt deer and live off the land and fish. I'm too lazy to do that. I don't know. Check those clouds out though. I'm going to look at this on the TV and see something weird with the sun. Hey, think about this theory. The sun's getting hotter. That's why they've been blocking it out. You know, that's Bill Gates' plan anyways, to reflect the sun with the chemtrails. And Bill Gates is the one that came out with this, you know what. And Bill Gates has the patent for the vacuum cleaner, code word, vacuum cleaner. Everybody's thinking too smart for their, as they say in the South, too big for your britches, too smart for your britches, thinking you can figure this out. I'm probably, okay, and here's another little treat for you. They're going to sell you 40-something pounds of chicken, no, almost 40 pounds of chicken for $1 a pound. So you can get a 40-pound box for like 40 bucks. Because they said that the workers, some of them had the, you know what. There's a plane right there. High altitude. Spraying out a long contrail of beautiful vitamins for us all to take in. Oh crap. We got intruders coming in. We got gooks in the wire. Hear them. Gooks in the wire. If you know what that means. I just heard them come in. Have you ever seen a guinea hen? Well, the other day there were like 5 or 6 of them had came up here, and the dogs were chasing them, and I don't know, I think they ate a couple of them. Strange guinea hens showing up. There's some that live around here, but they're coming up here around a bunch of dogs, so that's kind of strange. Okay, there goes some heart waves, and they're coming from a different direction. It's like Morse code, dot 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 dot. And then you got these over here, one dot 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 dot. Show me the sky where you live at. Go outside and do a video. This is Mississippi, right on the Alabama state line. Ooh, he just shined on that one. That plane there, he just lit up. Sun hit it the right direction, I guess. He's going from pretty much west to east. A lot of the states are putting up checkpoints. You know, there's roundabouts. Do you have a roundabout in your town? I seen them in Sonoy, Georgia, when I was up there looking at The Walking Dead, and I was like, man, why do they do these little crazy little circle deals, and you go around the circle, and it's not that busy of an area on the outskirts of Atlanta, where they do The Walking Dead, and they're saying those can be used as like city checkpoints, you know, because you round out, and then you got to go through that to get to somewhere else. These two just love to kill each other. Look at them. All day long, they just practice fighting and killing each other. Oh, there's my garden spot, but I gotta till it up. This thing got overrun. Grass is growing good, though. Look at that. I need to cut the grass. It's a lot of grass to cut around here. It's acres and acres of grass. Anybody want to do some free grass cutting? Oh, get in the Jeep and head out. Just look at my tag. They put WXC0066. Why'd they do that? Give me that weird number. Ole Miss Rebels. Are you an Ole Miss fan? Are you an Alabama fan? I don't know. Just figured I'd show you what's going on down here first thing in the morning. Go outside, do a video. Get off your butt since you can't go nowhere else. Oh, another great news. If you smoke, Marlboro is shutting down production because their staff and stuff is got the stuff up there. They got the you know what. So they're going to cut your cigarettes off. They're already starting to cut alcohol sales off a lot of places. They're going to drive people batshit crazy. Take away everything. So you got your cigarettes being cut off, your freedoms being cut off, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of speech, free speech. So go get your cigarettes. It's first of the month. Is it a big April Fool's? Have you been fooled today with April Fool's? Has anybody got you? Oh, I seen a video this morning. The mother runs in there, tells the child, hey, they just said you can come back to school. Get your clothes on. So the little girl got fully dressed, goes in there, puts her clothes on, and then they let her get all the way to the car, and the mother acts like she's getting the keys, and then they say, April Fools. This girl's probably about a 6th grader, and she wasn't very happy. And most kids hate school. They're all ready to go in the 1st grade and kindergarten. And then after they see the daily grind of it, they're like, God, gotta go to school. So they're cutting the cigarettes off, they're cutting the alcohol off. So go get you some alcohol so you can make some hand sanitizer. I'm talking about the drinking alcohol. You get Southern Comfort, it's pretty much straight alcohol. And they're going to shut the alcohol down too because, you know, you got to make hand sanitizer out of it. The distilleries are switching over. There's more money in hand sanitizer than there is hard liquor. Huh? What? Seriously? And don't wear a mask if you're a general public. It's not going to do you any good. That's why the doctors are wearing them. But there's a shortage of them. But you can buy them at Dollar General for $2. So is there really a shortage? See that? I believe that is what you call poison ivy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like another plant I've seen before. The new cash crop. So while you're not doing nothing, start growing cannabis. It's legal in your state to do it since the 2018 Farm Bill. But I always thought cannabis was marijuana. Am I confused? It just doesn't have this THC in it, the tetrahydrocannabinol oils or whatever that makes you intoxicated. I suggest don't get intoxicated or cloud your mind with any type of drugs, because it says that in the Bible. But you got to practice what you preach. Are you practicing what you preach? You get arrested if you assemble to go to church. First it's fine, then they arrest you, and then they shut your church down indefinitely. Huh? No freedom of religion, no right to pursuit of happiness in your travel. What else we got? No cigarettes, no alcohol. So, it don't matter if you're a sinner or a saint. They're going to take away what you want. What's your drug of choice? Religion, alcohol, cigarettes, opioids, the harder illegally obtained things. Oh yeah, they found a tunnel that went under Trump's wall, and it was like 3 feet wide, had train tracks in it, and they seized like hundreds of pounds of cocaine and fentanyl and heroin, black tar heroin, and that was just what they seized. It was coming up in the bottom of a warehouse out there in Cali, going back to Cali. Look that song up. I think that was Will Smith, wasn't it? I'm not that old to remember all that stuff. Yeah, right, April Fools. But the trees are still blooming. The flowers are blooming. The animals are getting frisky because it's springtime, because they don't know there's a deadly virus going around that is going to kill 100,000 to 200,000 Americans. Huh? Seriously? Are they pulling the April Fools on us? Somebody's getting fooled, but as Bush said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't fool me again. That was our great supreme leader. At one time, his father that was in the head of the CIA when Ronald Reagan was in office, and he spoke of the New World Order. We're going to have a New World Order. Well, get used to it. They got your New World Order coming. Is it going to really affect you? Probably. They're probably going to, kind of be like China, where you're going to work. Look at those heart waves. But if they're coming in two different directions, they're like creating a perfect storm. There goes the jet contrail. Well, anyways, that's your thoughts and reflections for this morning to ponder and think about. Because there's nothing else to do except get to town, get your smokes, get your alcohol, get your religion, go buy a new Bible. Can you even buy a Bible anymore? Hey, order you some of that holy oil that's coming out of that Bible up there in Tennessee. I think it's Tennessee. No, Georgia. Yeah, they'll send it to you for free. They don't ask you for a donation or nothing. Anoint your head with it. Clean your room with it. Ban all the evil spirits. Rebuke them. Because we got a lot of evil going on in the world. You hear about all the evil. You don't hear about the good. So think on that and reflect on it.